Welcome to this presentation on how to edit or change or even remove backgrounds using the Preview app in Mac. There is a very easy way, very simple method to do this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you now. Let me first open the Finder or Explorer, what you call it as in Explorer and other operating systems. Let me open the Finder. Here I have a folder called demo change background color. So this is a demo and it has a couple of pictures, which is called, one is team1.jpg and another one sky blue background, solid background color. Now I have already done a Google search for my background color choice. I wanted a nice looking, very cool for the eyes, blue background. So I just searched for sky blue solid background and I've taken a picture. So I have saved this from Google Images. Let me show you how I did this. I will copy this, copy this wording and open a Google tab. And inside the tab, I go to the images. This is on Chrome browser. And once I am on the images, I just paste what I said, sky blue solid background color. Sky blue solid color background. I click it. Say, let me say I'm just I find this as very good, or even this one is quite good. So let me open it. I click on it. It opens in another small frame. I open image in new tab also. I can do this. Open that for a full resolution. Now I will save it. Right click, save this images. You can check the copyright for images. Some offer it for free, so you can do that. So I just say I take it into my demo folder and save it. Okay, so this is my background. I want to, I will go to my folder again. I will explain what I'm trying to do. I have a team1.jpg. This is a picture of a lady for whom I want to change all the background. First remove the background and put my own sky blue background behind her. So how do I do it? This is very simple. Just open this double arrow marks, double greater than symbols. Just open it. There you will find something called a markup tool. So just click that, and inside that markup tool you will have something called an instant alpha. Just move. Now if you move the cursor on the icons, it says instant alpha, which is a very brilliant tool on Mac. So just click on the instant alpha, click it and drag around. Now let me explain what instant alpha means. It will choose, if you have a specific color range of similar colors, just drag around it and delete it. That's it. So do it in 2, 3 or 4 steps. You can even delete the entire background within 4 or 5 times steps for this. So let me first select it, drag it. I have clicked the instant alpha. I just clicked it once. And now I'm going to drag it around this picture. Slowly drag it. Otherwise it will cross the boundaries and wipe out the picture as well. So do this. Once you do this, it is selecting all of that, even including her hair. But let me do it another time. Before you do any changes on preview, save a copy of your pictures in a separate folder. Otherwise it will overwrite them quickly, so you lose your original pictures. So always take this precaution. Save your pictures into a different folder before doing any editing tasks. Now what I do is I just select it, drag it slowly and select it. Yes. So now if you look at it, it is giving you a dotted line or a hyphen line, and it shows this. This is the thing which we are going to delete it. Just press delete. It will say immediately, for the first time, convert this document to PNG. If your files are JPEG files, it will definitely ask you to do it to save it to PNG, which is okay. We are doing into a separate folder, so this is okay. Convert it. Just click convert. It has deleted it neatly. Our background, one of the backgrounds is cleaned up. So next time again, instant alpha, just drag around and release it. Drag it and release it. Now click delete. So it is deleted that. There are some streaks are there, so I will just select that as well. delete it. So all are cleaned up once more. There's a little left. I delete that as well. So now this is cleaned up. The background is transparent. So repeat it on the other side as well. Delete it. Just press delete. Just slowly drag on the other side. Slowly drag it. See, this is crossing the boundaries. If you look at it, the picture is also crossing it. So don't do that. Just slowly drag it, drag around. Yes. Now if you look at it, it is marking it with an this dotted line. It should not cross the boundaries of the picture. So just delete it. Just delete once more this small streak of thing. Just delete it. Delete. Delete again. So you clean up the entire background. Click delete. Yes. Now we have a picture whose background is deleted and transparent. Now if you paste this picture alone into any background, it will nicely absorb that background, and our task is done. So now what I do is I copy this image, edit, select all. It will select the entire picture, copy it, edit, copy. Now open your background which you have saved. I think 2540. This is a big background, nice background. Let's open that background. And now you paste it. Paste what you copied, paste it. And if you know your dimensions or what dimensions you want, for example, if you're looking at a passport size picture, you want to change background on a passport size picture, first Google search on your country's Google search engine and search for passport size in pixels. Preview shows it in pixels. When I drag now, you can see it. I will drag it around. It will show you nicely how much is the size of the pixels. It says here 365 by 396. This is in pixels. So you first find out how much of pixels you need and drag around. Just do a rectangular select and stop it at that point where your pixels are matching your passport photo size. So I just select it and copy it. Command C that, copy it, and file new from clipboard. Just click this. See, now you got a picture of this lady with our own background. That's it. I think we have achieved our task. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.